9,887 new COVID-19 cases and 294 deaths reported in the last 24 hours. Total COVID-19 cases in India stands at 2,36,657. Well, this is the big news that we are currently tracking. India sees another single-day spike in COVID-19 cases with 9,887 new cases coming to light in the last 24 hours along with 294 deaths, which is currently the highest single-day rise in the number of deaths as well as the number of COVID-19 cases. For more details on this, I am being joined in by my colleague Neha from the newsroom. So Neha, for the past 1 week, we are seeing India's COVID-19 cases in 24 hours rise with each passing day. So what more do you have to add to this?
Absolutely, Deepak. India's COVID-19 trajectory just keeps on moving upwards and on expected lines, given the fact that we already have several of the statements given out by the health expert and, of course, by the AIIMS Director General as well, who said, AIIMS Director, who also said that the cases are expected to rise till the month of June to July, and after that, when the graph is expected to flatten a bit. So till then, we are, of course, expected to see a steep increase like we are already witnessing in the number of cases that India registered. But what's worrisome here is the fact that India has now surpassed Italy when it comes to the total confirmed cases across the country. India now stands at the 6th place worldwide when it comes to the COVID-19 cases, of course, in the country. So in just a span of 24 hours, India has registered 294 deaths as well. Quite an alarming number here, I must say. And over 9,800 cases also have come to light in just a span of 24 hours. And having said that, we already had surpassed China a week ago, which means that we now have more cases in India than we have in China or in Italy for that matter. So if we have to speak about the 5 most worst affected states in India, Maharashtra continues to top the tally. The state has been worst affected due to COVID-19, and also because the state has increased its testing capacity. Then you also have Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Delhi, Gujarat. So these are a few states that are worst affected due to COVID-19 pandemic. Karnataka so far, of course, continues to remain in a much better position if compared to several other states across the country. But having said that, we also have been witnessing quite a steep increase in the number of cases with each passing day. Just yesterday, Karnataka registered a highest spike in the COVID-19 cases with over 500 positive cases coming to light. So, of course, Deepak, the relaxations have been announced in the lockdown. We already, the sort of restrictions that one got to witness in the first phase of lockdown, the same sort of restrictions have not been witnessed in Unlock 1.0. That's the name that's been given. But that doesn't really mean that, we can undermine the threat that COVID-19 poses. Clearly, what we need to keep in mind is that whenever we are stepping out, we are going to fight an invisible enemy. And do remember what the WHO emergencies chief Mike J. Ryan also said, that COVID-19 may actually become endemic. Here, of course, we have to make sure that we are taking all the preventive measures, which primarily includes your masks, wearing of masks, your social distancing, and using of sanitizers and all of that, which have become the new normal, if I can call it so. And do remember that it's already been 6 months since we started living with COVID-19, and a lot really has changed for the entire world. I must say that the entire world will have to live with discipline, will have to take the entire preventive measure. That's the only way forward, at least at this point of time, to beat COVID-19.